experience rapture. Many of those who are coming to church are backsliding, and they will not partake in that rapture.
So
without partaking in it,
invitation
you will not have invitation to that marriage of the Lamb. Those who have raptured alone will partake from it. As I want us to observe it critically, these teachings are very important to us. Israel ate out of the bread in the land of Egypt. They killed each in the night, and let each family take one. Exodus 12 says they should eat the kid even with the bitter meat. And they left the land of Egypt. And the pigs, the Holy Communion we take now. When Jesus came, he didn't take out of it with Christ. They did not believe the Lord Jesus as Messiah. They did not partake from it. Yes, we had a little problem. It may be possible that more of the Israelites will not partake in it. When I attended the last conference in Israel,
there are 7.5 million people.
Israel was 7.5 million people.
Born again 50,000.
And just 50,000 people were born again. Have accepted Jesus as the Lord and Savior. They do not partake in it. So I want us to observe these teachings in 3 dimensions. These end time teachings are so important. If you don't listen to them, you will not know how to prepare yourself. We're taking church as a place to dance, place to sing, a place to give offering. You will not come to church as a place of redemption, sanctification, where you can take for you to be raptured, so that you will partake in that marriage of the Lamb. That one is the preparedness of the believers. The second one, the sanctified wives. Those that will partake in that marriage of the Lamb. Very important. I want you to look at me very well tonight. Speaking, they can remove the roof of this place. The rapture can occur suddenly. So we are so powerful, beloved. Listen to the truth. We must prepare. A student in school that wants to take an exam to another level, he will prepare, he will not sleep. We're reading at all times, because he wants to get to another level. So we must also prepare.
Revelation 19 verse 7. Revelation 19 verse 7. Revelation 19.
Let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come, and his wife hath made herself ready. So from now we must be ready. Those of you
church wedding, big wedding,
that experience church weddings, you will know that wedding is not a day job.
I'm in first wedding on my plan for 6 months.
You'll be planning ahead for about 6 months.
This
is how you will wear this clothes. This is how you will wear this shoes.
Church me want to come for counseling.
Tell them to come for counseling. They will be teaching them. That's why a true Christian must be preparing. For a thought is going to partake in that marriage of the Lamb. Live the life that the husband loves, if he's going to experience rapture. There are problems now because the wife of Christ is the church. What is going on in the church today? The church is not preparing for the coming of the Lord Jesus. We are putting our minds in something else, and we are pursuing another thing. Jesus, the Lord, wants us to be ready for him. If you don't prepare for him,
ó ṣeé ṣe.
May be possible.
Kó o má lè ní pinpin májẹ̀mú ìgbéyàwó ọ̀dọ́ àgùntàn náà.
You don't partake in that marriage of the Lamb.
Ẹ gbọ́ Isaiah 54.
Isaiah orí ìkarùn lé ní
Verse 5.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkarùn.
Isaiah 54.
Isaiah orí ìkarùn
Verse
lé
5.
kẹrin lé ní
Isaiah 54.
54
Verse 5.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkarùn.
Torí ẹlẹ́dàá rẹ ni ọkọ rẹ.
My
Ẹ máa gbọ́ sà.
maker is thy husband.
Olúwa ọmọ ogun ni
The
orúkọ
Lord of
ẹ̀.
hosts is his name.
Àti olùràpadà rẹ.
And thy Redeemer,
Ẹni mọ
the
Ísírẹ́lì.
Holy One of Israel,
Ọlọ́run
the
àgbáyé
God of the whole earth,
la ó máa pè.
shall he be called.
So ọkọ wa ni Jésù Kristi.
So Jesus is our husband.
Bí ìjọ àwa ni ìyàwó ẹ̀.
As the church, we are the wife.
Àbí tẹ bá wo marriage, not even physical marriage.
If you observe the physical marriage,
Obìnrin ló máa ń múra alẹ́ jù.
it is the wife that prepares ahead most.
Láwọn obìnrin ọkùnrin lè wọ́n tó wù.
The man can wear whatever he likes.
Obìnrin yóò máa wọ wedding gown.
It is the wife that will be putting on wedding gown.
Aṣọ tó yẹ kó wọ̀.
The kind of
Bàtà
clothes he should
ìṣó yẹ
put
kó
on,
wọ̀.
the kind of shoes he should
Torí
put
ìmúra.
on.
Mo ti lọ marriage kan tí a ti jókòó tí ọkùnrin jókòó. A
Attended
retí
the
kíyàwó
marriage
dé.
that the husband was on seat and we were expecting the wife.
Ìyàwó òde bọ́rọ̀.
The wife did not come on
Àyà
time.
ọkọ ń já, àyà
And the
bàbá ìyàwó
husband
ń
was
já, àyà
afraid
ìbọn
and
ń
everybody
já.
was afraid.
Wọ́n bá ń pè é.
And they were calling her.
Ó lóun àbí tó ti ṣe make up.
She said she was at the place where she was doing the makeup.
So wọ́n ládùn ká make up. So ó múra lẹ̀.
So she was preparing.
Ó fẹ́ dá lójú ìyàwó ẹ̀,
She
lójú
wants
ọkọ
to
ẹ̀.
be good before the husband.
Ó fẹ́ dá lójú gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó wá sí
She
ìgbéyàwó
wants to
náà.
be beautiful before everybody attended
Ìyàwó
the
tá a ń gbé
marriage.
lónìí.
The marriage wife we
Bí
have
Ọlọ́run ṣe ń
today,
retí rẹ̀.
this is how God is expecting.
A gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbé ìgbésí ayé tó wù. A
We
gbọ́dọ̀
must be
múra
living
lẹ̀.
the life he wants, must be preparing.
Ìgbàsókè ò gbọ́dọ̀ ká wa lójijì.
The rapture must not catch us unawares.
Thank you, Pastor. Kò gbọ́dọ̀ ká wa lójijì.
It must not catch us unawares.
A gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀.
We must know.
Because láì ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀,
Without that,
wàhálà ńlá ni.
it's going to be a problem.
Nínú ìwé Ephesians 5,
Éfésù orí ìkarùn-ún,
verse 25
ẹsẹ̀
to
kẹẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n
32.
sí
Now, mo fẹ́ kẹ́
ìkejìlélọ́gbọ̀n.
wo bí Jésù Apostolic Paul ṣe fi ìjọ Ọlọ́run wé ìgbéyàwó yìí.
I want you to observe
Àjọṣepọ̀ tó wà láàrin ìjọ Ọlọ́run
the
àti
relationship between the church
àti Ọlọ́run.
and
Mo sì
God,
fún ìgbéyàwó láàrin ọkọ àtàyà.
likened to the marriage between the
Kó bá
husband
lọ,
and the wife.
Ọlọ́run ni ọkọ wa,
That God is our husband,
àwa ni ìyàwó
we
ẹ̀.
are his wife.
Ephesians 5,
Éfésù orí ìkarùn-ún,
verse 25 to 32.
ẹsẹ̀ kẹẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n sí
Ẹ̀yin ọkọ ẹ
ìkejìlélọ́gbọ̀n.
fẹ́ràn àwọn aya yín.
Husbands, love your
Ẹ máa wò
wives,
sá. Bí Kristi ti fẹ́ràn
even
ìjọ
as Christ also loved the church
tó sì fi rẹ̀ fún.
and gave himself for it.
Torí ìfẹ́ ló jẹ́ Kristi ojúra ẹ̀ rẹ̀.
For the love, Jesus gave himself,
Kó lè sọ ẹ́ di mímọ́ lẹ́yìn tó ti fi ọ̀rọ̀ wẹ̀yìn mọ́
that he
nínú
might
agbada
sanctify
omi.
and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word.
Verse 27.
Ẹsẹ̀ kẹtàdínlọ́gbọ̀n.
Ká bá lè mú ìwà.
That he might present
Verse
it.
27.
Ẹsẹ̀ kẹtàdínlọ́gbọ̀n.
Ká lè mú ìwà sọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀
He
bí
might
ìjọ tó
present it
lógo
to
láì ní
himself, a
àbàwọ́n.
glorious church not having spot
Tàbí àléébù
or
kan.
wrinkle
Tàbí irú nǹkan
or
báwọn.
any such thing,
Ṣùgbọ́n kó lè jẹ́
but
mímọ́
that he should be holy
àti aláìlábùkù.
and without
Ẹ wo,
blemish.
ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò gbọ́dọ̀ ní
The
àbàwọ́n.
wife must be without blemish.
Kò gbọ́dọ̀ ní àbùkù.
He mustn't have
Kò
wrinkle.
gbọ́dọ̀ ní ẹ̀gàn.
She mustn't have any reproach.
And verse 28.
Ẹsẹ̀ kejìdínlọ́gbọ̀n.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló tọ́ kí àwọn ọkùnrin ó fẹ́ràn àwọn ìyá wọn.
Ought men to love their wives
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ara wọn ti kára
as their
wọn.
own bodies.
Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ràn aya
He
ẹ̀.
that loves his
Ó
wife
fẹ́ràn tìkára.
loves himself.
And nítorí kò sẹ́ni tó kórìíra rẹ̀.
No man ever yet hated
Ara
his
rẹ̀
own
bí
flesh,
kò yẹ kó máa bọ́ ọ kó máa
but nourish
ṣìkẹ́.
it and cherish it,
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Kristi ti ń ṣe sí
even
ìjọ
as the
ẹ̀.
Lord to the church.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ rí báyìí. Ìdí ni ẹ̀ gbogbo gbà tá à ń fẹ́ ni Jésù Olúwa ń fún wa.
Everything we want, Jesus the Lord gives us.
Mo ń fọ́ ọmọ anígbà.
He gives us.
Mo ń fẹ́ lé gbà.
I want house
Mo ń
day.
fẹ́ ṣẹ́ gbà.
I want work day.
Ó ń kẹ́ wa bí ìyàwó ẹ̀.
He's nourishing us as his wife.
Bí ọkọ ti máa ń kẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀.
As the husband do nourish the
Tí
wife.
ò fẹ́ kó náání
He
kankan.
doesn't want her to lack anything.
Yes, sir. Torí náà, àwa ní ẹ̀yà ara
For we
ẹ̀.
are members of his body,
Àti ẹran ara ẹ̀.
of his flesh,
Àti egungun ara
and
ẹ̀.
of his bones.
Àtòrí èyí ni ọkùnrin yóò sì fi
This
bàbá
also shall a man leave his
ìyá
father
àti ìyá rẹ̀ sílẹ̀.
and mother,
Yóò dàpọ̀ mọ́ aya
shall
rẹ̀.
be joined unto his wife,
Àwọn méjèèjì yóò di ara
and
kan
they
náà.
two shall be one flesh.
And verse 31, àṣírí ńlá rèé.
This is a great
Ṣùgbọ́n èmi ń
mystery.
sọ nípa ti Kristi
I speak concerning Christ
àti ti ìjọ.
and the church.
Ìgbọ́n tí Paul wí.
Listen to what Paul said.
Àṣírí ńlá ni
It's
eléyìí
a great mystery
nípa Kristi
As for Christ
àtijọ́.
and the church,
Ilé tó fi ń rí Kristi tó fi ń tọ́ wa, tó
that's why
ń
you
kọ́ wa,
see
tó ń
Jesus
bọ́ wa, tó ń ṣìkẹ́ wa.
nourishing us, cherishing
Bọ̀
us.
kékeré ni èyí tó ń ṣe, kékeré ni ti
What
ayé
he's
yìí.
doing on earth now is just little of it.
Nígbà tó bá gba ìgbàsókè tí àwọn kan ń jìyà nísàlẹ̀.
Time you are raptured and some are suffering under.
Fún ọdún méje ni wọ́n wá fanú kíkẹ́ tí ìtọ́jú lá.
For 7 years we've been nurturing you.
Olùmọ̀ye sọ ní Èjìgbò on Wednesday.
I told them in the Jibon
Níbi
Wednesday
ìsìnkú kan pé ikú tó pààyàn ò ṣe pàtàkì.
that the kind of death somebody died is not important.
Ìgbà tó kú gan ò ṣe pàtàkì.
Even the time he died is not
Bí
important.
kì í ṣe pé ṣó orílẹ̀ wọ̀.
But does he have a house to enter?
Ṣé o jìyà ọ̀nà méjì?
Don't you suffer twice?
Because gbogbo Kìrìsìtẹ́nì yóò ní ìpọ́njú tayé yìí.
Because every Christian will experience the suffering of this earth.
A ó sì fara da inú níbí ni.
And we shall endure persecution.
Ṣé o tún fẹ́ lọ jìyà lọ́hùn?
Do you still want to go there to suffer?
Ilé ìta gbọ́dọ̀ fi múra lẹ̀.
That's why we must prepare and be ready.
A gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ aláìlábàwọ́n.
We must be without blemish.
Ìjọ tí ò lábùkù.
The church without wrinkles
Tí ò ní ẹ̀gàn.
and without any spot.
Irú nǹkan wọn, irú ìjọba ẹni Ọlọ́run yóò gbà sókè.
And such a church will be raptured.
Àwọn ni ìyàwó Kristi.
They are the wife of Christ.
Àwọn ni yóò máa ṣìkẹ́.
They are the ones who will be taken care of.
Ní alẹ́ ìgbéyàwó
The
dàgùtà.
night of the marriage of the Lamb.
A gbọ́dọ̀ mele yìí.
We must know this.
Ní Matthew 20, ní John 3,
Johannu orí kẹta,
verse 29.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkọkàndínní
A
ọgbọ̀n.
gbọ́dọ̀ múra lẹ̀
We must prepare
bí onígbàgbọ́.
as Christians.
John 3,
Johannu orí
verse
kẹta,
29.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkọkàndínní ọgbọ̀n.
John 3,
Johannu orí kẹta,
verse 29.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkọkàndínní ọgbọ̀n.
Ẹni tó bá ní ìyàwó
He that had the bride
ní ọkọ ìyàwó.
is the bridegroom.
Ẹgbọ́n tíjọ́ wọn ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ ìyàwó
The
dúró
friend of the
tó
bridegroom
sì ń gbóhùn
who
rẹ̀.
standeth and
Ó
heareth
ń
him,
yọ̀ gidigidi
rejoicing
torí
greatly
ọkọ ìyàwó.
because of the
Torí
bridegroom's
ayọ̀
voice.
mi
This is my
ó
joy,
di kíkún.
therefore is
Yohanu ló
full.
sọ nípa Jésù Olúwa.
The Bible is talking about the Lord Jesus.
Ọkọ ìyàwó àwọn ìjọ ẹ̀ ni.
That is the husband of the church.
Àní inú ẹ̀ ń dùn
And he's happy, he's
torí
glad
kó padà wá.
that for his
So
coming
gbọ́
back.
àyè olùfẹ́.
So beloved, listen,
Òtítọ́ ni eléyìí.
it's the truth.
Gbogbo ohun tó o bá ń ṣe láyé tó o bá fi ní ìgbàsókè.
Everything you are doing on earth without having the mind of rapture,
Mò ń bẹ̀ kó o jùlẹ̀.
beg of you, please leave that thing.
Torí gbogbo ohun tó ń wò yìí.
For everything you are looking at,
Asán.
they are vanities.
Òkè ni ayọ̀ wá wà.
Our joy lies above.
Ẹgbọ́n Jésù ló wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ nípa àwọn yìí ní Matthew 25 nípa
Let
1
us
to
speak.
Matthew 25
Matthew
1
25,
1 to 13.
1 to 13.
Nípa àwọn wúndíá mẹ́wàá.
About 10 virgins
Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa wọn.
that they're talking
Ó
about
ní
them.
àwọn kan gbọ́n,
That some were
àwọn kan
wise
ṣàlàyé
and
kan.
some were foolish.
Ọgbọ́n tí wọ́n ń sọ ń bì kì í ṣe
The
ọgbọ́n
kind of
tayé.
wisdom here is not of this world's
Kì í
wisdom.
ṣe ọgbọ́n iṣẹ́.
It is not of the work.
Kì í ṣe ọgbọ́n òwò.
It is not the wisdom of the business.
Ọgbọ́n ìrere ni.
It is the wisdom of the gospel.
Ọgbọ́n tí wọ́n ń sọ ń bì kì í ṣe ọgbọ́n
Wisdom here
ọgbọ́n kó nǹkan jọ.
is not the wisdom of gathering things.
Ọgbọ́n tí wọ́n ń sọ ń bì ní ọgbọ́n ìrònúpìwàdà.
The wisdom here is the wisdom
Nígbà tó
of
bá
repentance.
dẹ́ṣẹ̀.
When you have committed a sin,
Ọgbọ́n àtúnṣe
that is the wisdom of restitution.
nígbà tó bá yẹ kó o ṣe.
When you are supposed to do so,
Ọgbọ́n ìgbésí ayé ìsọdi
the
mímọ́.
wisdom to live a life of sanctification,
Torí pé o mọ ibi tó ń lọ.
because you know where you are heading to.
Ọgbọ́n ìgbésí ayé ìkíyèsára.
It is the wisdom of being watchful,
Ìgbésí ayé àìlábàwọ̀n.
the wisdom of living a life
Ìgbésí
without
ayé
wrinkles,
ìgbésí ayé àìlábùkù.
without any blemish,
Torí ibi tọ́lọ́run mú ẹ lọ.
because of where God is taking you
Ọgbọ́n tí
to.
wọ́n ń sọ rèé.
This wisdom,
Àwọn
we are
wúndíá
talking about.
aláìgbọ́n yìí.
These foolish virgins
Wọn ò mú òró tó pọ̀ dání.
did not take enough oil.
Ìmúrasílẹ̀ wọn kéré.
Their preparedness was so small.
Wọn ò mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ ìyàwó lè pẹ́.
They didn't know that the husband, the bridegroom, could
Wọn ò
come
mọ̀ kó
late.
lè fa bíbọ̀ ẹ̀sìn gígùn.
They didn't know he can delay his coming.
Wọn ò ní púpọ̀.
They did not have
Bàbá mi
much.
pé nígbà tó dòru ọkọ ìyàwó pẹ́.
In the middle of the night, the bridegroom was late.
Ìdí nìyẹn olùfẹ́ gbogbo ìgbà ló gbọ́dọ̀ máa kíyèsára.
I beloved, at all times you must be careful.
Tó bá ní òní ju 70 tó bá lọ di 90.
You say you will not exceed 70 and you get to
Torí
90
pé wọ́n
years.
fọjọ́ orí ẹ̀gùn.
Because you have longevity of life.
Ìyẹn ò ṣe àpẹẹrẹ pé o dẹ́ṣẹ̀.
That does not mean you have committed sin.
Kán lè má gba ẹ̀ sókè.
So that you will not be raptured.
Gbọ́ olùfẹ́ tó bá torí iṣẹ́ sọ ìwà mímọ́ nù.
If you should lose holiness because of your job,
Torí promotion tó kàn jura ẹ lẹ̀.
because of promotion, you just throw yourself cheap.
Tí ìgbàsókè bá dé lójijì.
When the rapture comes suddenly,
Tó bá ti torí owó bí ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó yíyàn lọ́wọ́ padà.
because of money, ministers of God, and you extort people,
Nígbà tí ìgbàsókè bá dé lójijì.
when rapture comes suddenly, It's why so dangerous.
Ìdí ni ọgbọ́n ẹni pé ọgbọ́n ìgbésí ayé ojoojúmọ́ bí ẹni pé òní ni Kristi yóò dé.
Your wisdom is your daily living as if Christ would come today.
Ọgbọ́n tí Bible sọ lélẹ́yìí.
Is the wisdom the Bible is referring
to. Àwọn kan ṣe aláìgbọ́n.
That some were foolish.
Wọ́n ní ọmọdé làwọn.
They said they were children.
Sísí làwọn.
They are still spinsters.
Àwọn lè ṣe bó ti wọ́n báyìí.
They can still do the way they like.
Jésù lè pẹ́ kó tó dé.
Jesus can come late.
Ọ̀dọ́kùnrin làwọn.
They are young men.
Àwọn lè máa pààrọ̀ obìnrin.
They can be changing
ìkan lè wọlé, ìkan lè jáde.
One can come in.
Àwọn sì ní àkókò.
They still have their time.
Aláìgbọ́n.
They are foolish.
Lóhùn lè ronú padà. Bí ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run lè máa yọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dá.
The minister of God may not repent and sin secretly.
Àyè sì wà fún oore ọ̀fẹ́.
They still have the room for the grace.
Aláìgbọ́n.
He is a foolish minister. What about if the death catches him unaware? What will he do? He may be fortifying things in the place of God. Will be asking for forgiveness. How will he know? It's appointed to a man to die once, and after this, judgment. These foolish ones did not prepare enough. They did not have virtues to their life of holiness. They did not have to their prayer life. They did not have to the life of pursuing peace with all men and holiness. As a result of this, they were caught unawares. They were virgins. They were ready for the marriage. But they knocked at the door. They couldn't enter. Because they were not prepared enough.
Bible study Monday.
Do you know Monday Bible study is your preparedness?
Prophetic service. You
think that prophetic service is just for you to come and pray? No, it's for you to prepare.
Sunday service, no.
Sunday service, do you think it's meant for dancing alone? It's for you to prepare. Why is it that the door of the church is wide open? The church is the house of preparedness. Preparing for the rapture, partaking in that supper of the lamb of the marriage. The church is not meant for giving offerings alone, and it's not meant for a place to dance. Let me tell you the truth. What God has established the church for is so that you will be prepared, so that you'll be made ready for the rapture. It's very important. You must prepare.
Matthew 24.
Matthew
24. Verse 42. Matthew 24. Matthew 24.
Therefore, watch.
Passage
This passage really shakes the Bible. For you know not what hour your Lord doth come.
And verse 44.
Verse 44.
Verse 44.
Therefore be ye also ready. For in such an hour as you think not, this is where the Son of Man cometh. The virgin that did not know, the time they did not expect, they were caught unawares.
Verse 45.
Well, then is a faithful and wise servant. Look at what the Bible refers to as wisdom. Whom his Lord hath made ruler over his house, to give them meat in due season. Blessed is the servant whom his Lord, when he comes, shall find so doing.
ẹni tí yóò bá tí láti múra sọ́nà.
He that will find preparing
tí yóò máa
ahead,
kíyèsára.
that will be watchful
ní gbogbo ìgbà.
at all times,
tí yóò jókòó kó tó sùn.
that will sit before he sleeps
lálẹ́ pé ṣé ọ̀nà mi pé pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run
is
lálẹ́.
my way perfect with God like this?
ní gbogbo 24 hours.
Within the 24 hours,
Olúwa dáríjì.
Lord forgive me
ibi tí n bá ti kọsẹ̀.
wherever I stumble, because you don't know.
mo sọ fẹ́ nìkan láàárọ̀.
I told somebody this morning,
senior pastors níbi ìpínlẹ̀.
senior pastor,
ìṣòro kìrìsìtẹ́nì pé
the problem of the
àtàwọn èèyàn tó ń
Christians
gbénu ayé ni pé
and people in the world,
wọn ò mọ̀
they do not know
pé ojoojúmọ́ làwọn ń kú.
that every day they die.
and tó bá jí ẹ láàárọ̀.
And if you be waking up in the morning,
wọ́n fún ẹ láǹfààní mi.
they have just given you another privilege.
gbogbo tó ń pariwo yìí.
Everything you are shouting out,
my bank accounts.
my bank account,
my friend.
my friends,
my house.
my house.
gba tó bá ti sùn 10 o'clock.
By the time you sleep, exactly 10 o'clock, that's all.
tán áńgẹ́lì yẹn bá jí ẹ
If
láàárọ̀.
the angel should wake you up in the morning,
la fún ẹ láǹfààní mi.
that is when you are being given an opportunity.
ẹ bó ló kẹwò.
Please look up at
mo
me.
ń sọ fún ẹ tí mo ń sọ fún ẹsẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi pé ó
When I was
gbọ́n.
talking to, was shivering to the legs.
aláàrin wa mẹ́mú ni. you see
When the landlord was
mo ní
there, I
nà
said, can you see?
kí la wá ń lé gan.
Now what are we exactly pursuing?
ẹ bó sókè.
Please look up.
torí lálẹ́ tí mo ṣe ń sùn
Or as you sleep tonight,
gbogbo àkáǹtì ẹ
or your account, bank accounts,
to be frank
indeed,
bóbìnrin ṣe fẹ́ràn ọmọ tó
as a woman really loves the children,
yóò gbàgbé.
you will forget them.
tó bá jí láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì.
By the time you wake up the morning,
níbo ni Tinúkẹ́ wà.
or where is Tinuke when she wakes up?
wọ́n jí ẹ.
It's just because you were being waking up.
bàbá abilé àkànní
Father,
gbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀gì wọn kàlá àná mo ní ha.
Listen to one of his messages yesterday.
wọ́n láwọn fẹ́ ẹnìkan kan lọ dájú ìjọ ọlẹ́ ọ̀sán rárá.
Then somebody told him to
Ọlọ́run
go
rán
and
wọn yẹn.
establish the church. He said,
Ìyẹn
no,
kọ́ ni
God
mo ń
has
sọ.
sent him.
wọ́n láwọn pé bọ́tà tó bá dàgbà tó bá kú ta ni yóò sìn ẹ́.
But if you should grow up and die,
ẹgbẹ́ tí
who
wọ́n bá
will
yẹ
bury
ó
you?
ṣe pé bàbá yẹ pé
And the man of God
kí ló
said,
kàn mí pẹ̀lú ẹni tó sìn.
what concerns me about somebody that buries me?
number one
Ikini,
òun ò lè mẹ́ni tó sìn.
you wouldn't know the person who will
bó
bury
bá
you.
wù yín
And if you lie,
ẹ mọ́ sìn.
don't bury him.
òórùn ni yóò pa yín.
You are going to be disturbed with his thinking.
so ẹni tó sìn gan ò mátà.
The one that buries him is not important.
n tó mátà sóhun.
What matters to him
sáwọn ni pé káwọn ṣe fẹ́ Ọlọ́run.
is for him to do the will of God.
ibi ìníṣẹ́ ńlá wà.
That's where the greatest is.
so gbogbo ń tó ń wí tó fi ráyè bible study báyìí
Everything you do without having time for Bible studies now
yóò parí.
will come to an end.
ǹjẹ́ òun múra sílẹ̀.
Are you preparing? Are you getting ready?
ǹjẹ́ òun ṣọ́nà.
Are you watching?
ìjọ gbọ́n débi pé tó o ní àtúnṣe láti ṣe o tètè lọ ṣe.
Are you so wise to the extent that you have a restitution to make and you make it on time?
ìjọ gbọ́n débi pé
Are you so wise to the extent that
àìlera ẹ tó yẹ kó o gbàdúrà tì
your weakness that you're supposed to pray over
kó má di ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀.
so that it will not tie you down?
ìjọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí.
Are you really working vigorously over it?
ìjọ ti gbọ́n pé débi pé church kì í ṣe ilé ijó
Are you
kì í
so
ṣe ilé
wise to the
ìdáwó
extent that the
nìkan.
church is not a place to dance and to give offerings?
ǹjẹ́ o mọ̀ tó mọ̀ church.
Do you know the meaning of the church?
pé ilé ìpèsè ẹni sílẹ̀
It is a house of preparing
fún
someone
ìgbàsókè
for the rapture
àti ìpín
and the portion
ní alẹ́ ìgbéyàwó
in
ọ̀tá.
the marriage of the Lamb.
ìjọ ọmọdé táwọn yẹn máa ń lè Sunday school.
You know why people come late to Sunday school?
wọn ò mọ tí church jẹ́.
They do not know the meaning of the church.
That's me, the truth.
Òtítọ́ gidi ni.
ìjọ ọmọdé tó fi ń bẹ lómi kò tó wá church.
You know why some people have been begged before they come to church?
kò mọ tí church jẹ́.
He doesn't know what church is.
tó bá gbọ́ teaching mi pè lọ́wọ́ àwọn workers
So listen to my teaching, how the workers,
baby workers.
baby workers, àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tó ń jẹ́ ọmọ ọwọ́.
ìjọ ọmọdé tí pastor mi ọmọdé tó tọ́lọ́run fi pè ń.
Some pastors do not know the purpose of their calling.
ó rò pé ìpè ń owó ni.
They think it is because of money, for food, to gather things, to be famous. No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know the assignment given to him by God for him to prepare people for him. That's why God is favoring him. There's nothing that is so special to God that God is helping him. He doesn't know. And we begin to be overjoyous. That Sukkot has come, there's nothing we can't do. And there he will lose the rapture. Are you really preparing?
1 John 3.
1
John 3. 1 John 3. Verse 3. Verse 2 to 3. 1 John 3. 1 John 3.
Beloved, now are the sons of God. They do not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him. For we shall see him as he is. Every man that has this hope, I will be like Christ when he comes. Have this hope of rapture. To partake in that holy communion with the Lamb. Will purify himself, even as he is pure. Anybody that has such a hope will fight against lies. He that has such hope will subdue his anger by all means. He that has such hope will love his neighbors without any other thoughts. He that has such hope that he wants to be like him. He wants to be the way he is. We purge himself, purify himself from all filthiness. Are you preparing? Because the saints who are preparing are the ones that will be raptured. And those are the ones that will partake in that marriage of the Lamb. AKG. They sanctified the Lord. They sanctified wives.
Revelation 19. Verse 8. Revelation 19. Verse 8. Revelation 19 verse 8. So
I was granted that she should be arrayed in fine lining, clean and white. The fine lining is the righteousness of saints. Listen to what the Bible is saying there. That remained the big sanctification. In the marriage of the Lamb, everybody that partakes in it will have this raiment. You heard about the story of Christ when he was talking about marriage. The king was holding a marriage, and he had told everybody, it's called people.
Matthew 22.
That people should be invited.
1 to 14.
And by the time the king would come out, he saw a younger man. He said, what are you looking for here? Why is it that you didn't put on the marriage garment? Why don't you put on that fine lining that talks about the holiness and sanctification of the wives?
Also, Bible
that he couldn't talk. Listen to what the father said.
Ó ní ẹ dè.
He said, please bind him.
Ẹ gbé kúrò.
And carry him
Ẹ lọ
away.
sọ sínú òkùnkùn
Go
lóde.
and throw him into the darkness
Ibi tí
outside.
ẹkún ìpayín kékeré wà.
We are gnashing of teeth.
Èyí ni àpẹẹrẹ ọ̀run àpáàdì.
And this symbolizes the hell.
Torí pé kò wọṣọ ìyàwó.
Because he didn't put on the garment of the marriage.
Ẹbí fẹ́rẹ̀ tó bá ń rí church wedding ṣe àpẹẹrẹ wa rí tó wá sí church wedding marriage white gown látòrí dé ìkànnà ẹsẹ̀.
Somebody that attends the white wedding will put on white from head to toe.
Ọ̀dọ̀ ó ṣe é ṣe pé tó wà ní white gown yẹn kó má holy.
It may be possible that the person is not even holy.
But aṣọ fífún yìí ṣe àpẹẹrẹ ìsọdi mímọ́ ẹ̀.
The pigs is holiness.
Ó ń júwe ìgbéyàwó ọ̀dọ́ àgùntàn.
And this is telling us about the marriage of the
Àwọn
Lamb.
tó bá ní aṣọ yìí nìkan ni yóò ní pinnu ẹ̀.
Those who have this raiment alone will partake in it.
Àwọn ìyàwó tó jẹ́ mímọ́ ìfunfun yìí.
These sanctified and holy wives,
Àwọn nìkan
they alone
ni yóò wọ̀ bẹ̀.
will have their way in.
Ibi tó lágbára sí rẹ̀.
This where is so powerful.
Nínú ìwé Psalm 50
Orin Dáfídì,
Verse
àádọ́ta,
5.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkarùn-ún.
Psalm 50
Orin Dáfídì,
Verse 5.
àádọ́ta, ẹsẹ̀ ìkarùn-ún.
Thank you Jesus.
Ẹ ṣé o Jésù.
Àwọn ènìyàn mọ́jọ pọ̀ sí ọ̀dọ̀ mi.
Gather my saints together unto me.
Àwọn tó fi ẹbọ bá mi dá májẹ̀mú.
Those that have made covenant with me by
Àwọn
sacrifice.
èèyàn mọ́lẹ̀ àwọn gbàjọ sí ìgbéyàwó yẹn.
So it is the saints that will be gathered into that
Àwọn tó
marriage.
ti bá Ọlọ́run dá májẹ̀mú.
Those who have made covenant with God,
Àwọn nìkan ni yóò ní ìpinnu
they
ẹ̀.
are the one that will partake in it.
Bọ̀ torí pé èèyàn ń bá Ọlọ́run ṣe ń church wọn sọ pé yóò wà yóò
The
dì
fact
bẹ́ẹ̀.
that somebody is working for God in the church doesn't mean you will partake in it.
Torí pé o jẹ́ kìrìsìtẹ́nì tàbí tó ń fowó lẹ̀ fún
The fact
ìrere
that you are a
yóò
Christian,
ṣàpẹẹrẹ pé wà á
you
dé
give money
bẹ́ẹ̀.
for the gospel, that does not mean that you partake in it.
Nígbà tó o bá ti gbé gbèsè ayé mímọ́ àti funfun tí Ọlọ́run béèrè
When you do not live that holy and sanctified life Lord
kì í
requires,
ṣe ìyàwó Kristi.
then you are not the wife of Christ.
Kí n má tẹ̀yìn ọmọ Ọlọ́run.
Don't let me deceive you, children of
Gbogbo
God.
ẹni tó ń wá church kọ́ ni ìyàwó Kristi.
Not all that are coming to church are the wives of Christ.
Ìní ẹ̀ tó máa ń lẹ́nu mi pé nípa tó ti ń lọ sí Ọlọ́run kò kẹ́hìn kò gẹ̀hún kò ṣe ń tó ń
Some
gbogbo
will say as
ọkọ
they have
ìyàwó
been
Kristi.
coming to church at all times, God has not been nourishing, cherishing them.
Bọ̀ àwọn wúndíá nìkan
But only the virgins
tí wọ́n ní aṣọ funfun lọ́rùn wọn
who have this fine lining,
tó ń gbègbèsè ayé ìwà mímọ́
living the life of holiness,
àwọn nìkan ni ìyàwó Kristi.
they are the ones that are the wives of Christ.
Eléyìí ṣe pàtàkì
And this is very important,
ju ohunkóhun lọ.
more than any other thing.
Ìdí rèé tó fi rí i
That's the reason you saw.
tí mo fi ń kọ́ wa ní gbogbo ìgbà.
They say that I teach us at all times.
Ìwé Ephesians 4
Éfésù orí ìkẹrin,
verse 11 and 12.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkọkànlá àti ìkejìlá.
Ephesians 4 verse 11 and 12.
Éfésù orí ìkẹrin, ẹsẹ̀ ìkọkànlá àti ìkejìlá.
Ephesians 4.
Éfésù orí ìkẹrin.
Ó sì fi fáwọn kan bí àpòsílẹ̀.
And he gave to some as apostles,
Àwọn mìíràn bí wòlíì.
and some prophets,
Àwọn mìíràn bí
and
evangelists.
some evangelists,
Àwọn mìíràn bí olùṣọ́
and some
àgùntàn
pastors,
àti olùkọ́ni.
and teachers,
Fún àṣepé àwọn
for the
ènìyàn mímọ́.
perfecting of the saints,
Fún iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ fún
for the work of the
ìmúdàgbà.
ministry, for the edifying of the
Ara
body
Christi.
of Christ.
So, ìjọ tó o bá ti ń lọ tàbí tó o bá nípe tí wọn bá ti ń kọ́ ní ìgbésí ayé ìwà mímọ́.
Any church you attend and you are not being taught of the life of holiness,
Wọ́n ń tàn ẹ́ ní o.
they are just deceiving you.
Ìjọ tó bá ti ń gba owó ẹ̀
The church that only takes your money
tí wọn ò fi òdodo Ọlọ́run ẹ̀.
without showing the righteousness of God,
Wọ́n ń tàn ẹ́ ní o.
they are deceiving you.
Etí Bible study fi ṣe pàtàkì at Sunday school.
What the Bible talks about is so
Yóò máa
important.
kọ́ ẹ bó o ti lè jẹ mímọ́.
That it will teach you how you can be holy,
Yóò máa mú ẹ dàgbàsókè
and it will make you grow
kó o lè kún ẹ kún
so that you can come to the fullness
Kristi.
of the stature of Christ.
Ó ṣe pàtàkì.
Very important.
Bó Psalm 15
Orin
verse 1
Dáfídì
to 5.
kẹẹ̀ẹ́dógún ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní sí ìkarùn-ún.
Mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún àwọn ìyàwó tó funfun, the purity of the
Talking
bride.
about the purity of the
Psalm
wife.
15 verse 1 to 5.
Orin Dáfídì kẹẹ̀ẹ́dógún.
Ta
ìkíní
ni
sí
yóò
ìkarùn-ún.
ṣàtìpó nínú àgọ́ rẹ̀?
Who shall dwell in your holy place?
Ta ni yóò máa gbé ní òkè mímọ́ rẹ̀?
And who shall dwell in your holy hills?
Ẹni tó ń rìn déédéé,
He that walks uprightly
tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ òdodo.
and walketh
Gbogbo
righteousness.
èèyàn kan ni yóò ní ìpinnu nínú ìgbéyàwó
Not
yìí.
everybody will partake in
Mi
this
ní ká
marriage
ẹgbẹ́
of the
kúrò
Lamb.
too fast for me. Ẹni tó ń rìn déédéé.
He that walks uprightly,
No, verse 2.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkejì.
tó ń sọ òtítọ́ nínú rẹ̀.
And walketh righteousness, speaketh the truth in his heart.
ẹni tó rìn tó ń sọ òtítọ́ nínú ẹ̀.
And thou speaketh truth in his heart.
Àmàsírí.
Ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹta.
ẹni tí kò fi ara rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ́yìn.
That backbiteth not with his tongue.
eléyìí ni ò ní jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ onírapture.
And this will disturb many to have rapture.
tí kò sì ṣe bí sí ẹnì kejì ẹ̀.
And doeth evil to his neighbor.
tí kò gbá ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gàn.
Nor taketh up a reproach
sí ẹnì kejì rẹ̀.
against his neighbor.
And verse 4. lójú ẹni tí ènìyàn kéèyàn ò di gígàn.
In whose eyes a very person is content.
ṣùgbọ́n ó máa ń bu ọlá fáwọn tó bẹ̀rù
But he
Olúwa.
honoureth them that fear the Lord.
ẹni tó búra síbi ara rẹ̀.
That sweareth to his own heart.
tí kò sì yí padà.
And changeth not.
ẹni tí kò fi ọwọ́ ẹ̀ gba èrè.
That putteth not out his money to usury.
tí kò sì gbọ́ owó ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí aláìṣẹ̀.
Nor taketh reward against the innocent.
ẹni tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan wọ̀nyí.
He that doeth these things
kì yóò yẹsẹ̀.
shall never be moved.
àwọn nìkan ló lè ṣe àtìpó nínú àgọ́ yìí.
They are the ones that can abide in this
àwọn
tabernacle.
nìkan ló lè ní ìpín nínú ìgbéyàwó
They are the
àná.
ones that can partake in this marriage
gbogbo
of the
àwọn tí ó ṣe
Lamb.
ìsàlẹ̀ ni wọ́n á wà pẹ̀lú aṣọ òdì sí Kristi.
The others will be under with Christ, the
Tí yóò máa
Antichrist,
pọ́n wọn lójú tọ̀sán
and will be
tó.
persecuting them day and night.
Psalm 24.
Orin Dáfídì
Verse 3 to
kẹrìnlélógún ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹta sí kẹrin.
Psalm 24.
Orin Dáfídì
Verse 3 to
kẹrìnlélógún
4.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹta sí kẹrin.
Listen. Ta ni yóò gorí òkè Olúwa
Who
lọ?
shall ascend unto the hill of the Lord?
Ta ni yóò dúró bí mímọ́
Or
rẹ̀?
who shall stand in his holy place?
ẹni tó ní ọwọ́
He
mímọ́
that hath the clean hands
àti àyà
and
funfun.
a pure heart,
ẹni tí kò gbọ́kàn ẹ̀
who hath
sókè
not
sí
lifted up
asán.
his soul unto vanity,
tí kò sì burú ẹ̀ gan.
nor sworn deceitfully.
ibi ni òtítọ́ wà.
Is where the truth is.
àwọn tí yóò nípìn nínú ẹ̀ lélẹ̀.
Those that will partake in it are these.
gbọ́
Listen,
ní májẹ̀mú láéláé
the Old Testament,
wọ́n máa ń fi ẹran rúbọ fún ìsọ̀dí mímọ́.
they did make goats for sanctification.
ànígbà tó yá
And it got to a time
wọ́n ń gbé ìgbésí ayé ìrúbọ
they were living the
fúnra wọn
life
láti
of
jẹ mímọ́.
making so that
Ní
they can be
májẹ̀mú
holy.
tuntun.
In the New Testament,
Jésù Olúwa fi rẹ̀ rúbọ
Jesus himself made himself a
ká bá lè jẹ
sacrifice
mímọ́.
so that we can be holy.
ìwọ Hebrew 10:10
Hebrews chapter
ó
10
ní
verse
pa
10.
ẹbọ ìlà sọ wá di mímọ́.
As a result of this sacrifice, we
ẹbọ
are
tí
made
Kristi fi
holy.
rẹ̀ rú
The one that Christ made himself to be
lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo.
just once.
bọ́ báyìí
Now,
Ọlọ́run retí kí ìwọ náà fi rẹ̀ lẹ̀
God is expecting you to release your soul
kó o máa gbé ìgbésí ayé ìfirẹ́ ní rúbọ.
and you live that sacrificial life.
oníwé Roman 12 verse 1 to 2.
Róòmù orí kejìlá ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní àti
ní
ìkejì.
tó ń sọ Roman 12 verse 1 to 2.
Róòmù orí kejìlá ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní àti ìkejì.
Roman 12
Róòmù orí kejìlá
verse 1 to 2.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní sí ìkejì.
mo fi ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run
I
bẹ̀yìn ara
beseech you therefore, brethren,
kẹ́yìn ó fira yín fún Ọlọ́run ní ẹbọ àyè
by the
mímọ́
mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice,
àti ìtẹ́wọ́gbà.
acceptable
èyí ni iṣẹ́ ìsìn yín tó tọ̀nà.
unto God, which is your reasonable service.
verse 2. ẹ má ṣe darapọ̀ mọ́
And be
ayé
not conformed to this world,
ṣùgbọ́n ẹ padà di tuntun
but be
nínú
ye
ìrònú
transformed by
yín
the renewing of your
kẹ́ ẹ
mind,
lè rí ìfẹ́
that ye
Ọlọ́run
may
tó
prove
dára
what is that good,
èyí tó ṣe ìtẹ́wọ́gbà
acceptable,
tó sì pé.
perfect will
so
of
ìtí
God.
Ọlọ́run béèrè
Is
rè
what God is
fífi rẹ
requiring.
nílẹ̀ fún Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀.
Just releasing yourself to God in
báwo pé tẹ́ḿpìlì Ọlọ́run ni
Bible
ẹ
says, ye are temples of
ẹran
God,
ara ẹ̀
and his
egungun ara
flesh,
ẹ̀
his bones,
òní wa
we are,
bí ìgbésí ayé ìwà mímọ́
as the life of holiness,
ká lè rí di ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó pé
so that we can get the will of God that is perfect
èyí tó sì dára.
and that is good.
eléyìí ṣe pàtàkì.
This is very imperative.
gbá òtítọ́
Listen to the truth.
má jẹ́ kẹ́nikẹ́ni tẹ̀ ọ́.
Don't allow anybody to deceive
mo
you.
mọ̀ pé wà mímọ́ le ní Nàìjíríà
I
báyìí.
know to live a life of holiness is so hard in Nigeria
o
now.
ní láti múra ni
So
o.
you need to buckle up to prepare your soul.
gbogbo ẹ̀ yóò dópin lọ́jọ́ kan.
Everything will come to an end one day.
bàbá wa sọ alákọ̀ fún bàbá ní Olúwa.
One of our fathers in the Lord told us a dream.
ó ní Mark
He told me,
mo rí ìgbàsókè.
I saw the rapture.
mo fò
I went,
wọ́n ní mo wá sọ́dọ̀ àwọn. ó
said
ká èmi náà mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
I was
Àjọ
not there,
by grace àjọ fò.
and by the grace of God we were all raptured.
wọ́n nígbà tá a lọ fi
By the time we were moving in the firmament,
ẹ̀ẹ̀kan náà
and suddenly
àwọn rántí pé àwọn ò tí ì sanwó ọmọ skul.
they remembered I had not paid the school fees of the children.
wọ́n ní sà
Said, sir,
wọ́n làwọn ń jábọ̀ lẹ̀.
that he was just coming down
wọ́n
straight
ní sà
away.
ẹ sà ṣe é kanlẹ̀ sà.
And I said, did you come to the land?
ó lè sà àwọn kanlẹ̀.
Said, yes.
ó lè já pray o.
Said, please let us pray
kọ́lọ́run bá yín ṣẹ́gun àníyàn.
so that God conquer anxiety for you.
torí gbogbo wọn tó ní àníyàn ò ní ní rapture.
Because anybody with anxiety will never experience rapture.
gbogbo wọn tó ní àníyàn ò ní ní rapture.
Then we commence praying because he could understand. God really loved him. That was why he showed that to him. That you will not come to me with this your anxiety. Are you living the life that is well pleasing to God? Are you living the life of holiness? I don't say you don't have weakness, but are you really working vigorously over that your weakness?
Because
need to read what I told my pastor in the morning, that we all die in the night. Anybody that is given the opportunity the second day to wake up, if death should catch you on that sin you are committing, that is the end. To have the rapture, to partake in that marriage of the Lamb, that your money that you are just struggling on.
The problem is
that those that will spend the money are not even working with you. Not see anybody who is laboring but spends half of the money. It's where the greatest case. Still remember God will give you the grace. It behoves me that I tell you of it. I've not been given that grace. The message is the students in the school of vanity. One day, Holy Spirit will help me in one Sunday service. Those who are in the school of vanity. Those who repeat class. Those who do not graduate from there. And those who are just the new intakes. Do you want to partake?
Number 3.
The third one. The marriage of the Lamb. Do you want to partake in that blessing? You must get ready. You must live a holy life. Let us look at those that partake in the blessing.
Revelation 19, verse 9. Workers,
can you see the reason for drawing you? Told me. Write it. Blessed are they which are called to the marriage supper of the Lamb. And he said unto me, these are the true sayings of God.
And Revelation 22, verse 12 and 15. Revelation 22.
And behold, I come quickly. My reward is with me. Give every man, not to all people, every man, according as his word shall be. For without are dogs, and sorcerers, and warmongers, murderers, idolaters, whoever love it and make it a lie. Make it a lie. This is what the greatest case. Those one will not be able to partake in it. That's why I'm strictly warning. This wickedness, adultery, fornication, covetousness, lie will not allow you to have rapture. Everything that you think is sweet is palatable. Where is it sweet?
You stop. You doping.
You come to an end. Is that I should come and pray for somebody? One of the great people in Nigeria.
Mo ti ń wọ hospital now.
Getting to this.
Ọkọ gómìnà wọn fi wá gbé mi mọ́ ní. Àwọn dàsà. Àwọn dàsà.
No, I said, where's the person?
Mo gbọ́ wọlé wọn.
Then I lay my hand upon him.
Ààrẹ gbóná bí ìgbà tó gbó bí gbóná kalẹ̀.
And the body was as hot water.
Mo pray.
I prayed.
Wọ́n á sọ fún ọ pé.
I told him.
Ẹ ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbé wọn lọ sí abroad.
Please do not take him abroad.
Ẹ pé àwọn pastor kan á máa pray.
Call the pastors to be praying.
Tí wọ́n bá survive.
If he will survive.
Ìkan náà ọmọ nípa owó wà.
And one of the children said they will have money.
Tẹ bá gbé wọn lọ wọn ò ní padà bọ̀.
If you should take him abroad, he will not come back alive.
Ó wá wo gbogbo ẹ̀.
Then I look at everything.
Owó náà rè báyìí.
And this is the money now.
Alágbára ló sùn lẹ̀.
Look at a strong man, mighty man laying on the ground.
Tí owó ò lè pè títí.
That money can never raise him.
Ibi ìrìnsẹ̀ làwọn.
This is where the greatest case.
Ìjẹ́ wàá dín pinnu ẹ̀.
Are you going to partake in it?
Ìpè ìbùkún yìí. Ǹjẹ́ o gbọ́n láti ṣàtúnṣe?
Are you wise to make restitution?
Hebrew 3.
Hebrew orí kẹta.
Verse 1. Hebrew 3 verse 1.
Hebrew orí kẹta.
Hebrew 3 verse 1 and 14.
Sekini.
Yeah. Torí náà yẹn ara alábàápín ìpè ọ̀run.
Holy brethren,
Ẹgbà tí apostoli àti olórí àlùfáà jẹ́ wa o.
And the priest of our profession, Christ Jesus.
And verse 14.
Ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìnlá.
Straight to verse 14.
Ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìnlá.
Nítorí àwa di alábàápín pẹ̀lú Kristi.
We are made partakers of Christ.
Bí a bá di
ìpilẹ̀ṣẹ̀
ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé wa mú ṣinṣin.
Of our confidence steadfast unto the end. Unto the end.
Ìwà mímọ́ kì í ṣe ọjọ́ kan.
Holiness is not just for a day.
Dópin.
To the end.
Ìgbésí ayé funfun kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ ọjọ́ kan.
Living a holy life is not just a day walk.
Dópin.
It is to the end.
Ìgbésí ayé òtítọ́ àti òdodo kì í ṣe ọjọ́ kan.
To live the life of faithfulness and righteousness is not just a day.
Títí dópin.
It is unto the end.
Ibi ìlú jẹ́ òtítọ́.
So we are the truth
Kì í
is.
ṣe iṣẹ́ ọjọ́ kan.
It is not a day job.
Tó bá fẹ́ nípìn.
If you want to be partaker
Nínú ìbùkún náà.
in this blessing,
Revelation 14
ìfihàn orí
verse
ìkẹrìnlá
4 and 5.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrin àti ìkarùn-ún,
Revelation 14
ìfihàn orí ìkẹrìnlá
4 and 5.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrin àti ìkarùn-ún.
Àwọn tí kò fi obìnrin sọra àwọn di eléèrí.
These are they which were not defiled with women,
Àtọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ torí pé wọ́n dí àní
men,
wọ́n.
for they are virgins.
Àwọn ni yóò máa tọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ àgùntàn mi náà lẹ́yìn.
These are they which will follow the Lamb
Tí wọ́n bá ń lọ.
with whatsoever he
Ọ̀pẹ̀ tó ń
goeth.
ní fàásì mẹ́ wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
They are talking about
Àwọn yìí
sin.
láti rà padà láti inú àwọn ènìyàn wá.
These were redeemed from among men,
Wọ́n jẹ́ àkóso fún Ọlọ́run
paying the first fruits unto God
àti fún ọ̀dọ́
and to
àgùntàn
the
náà.
Lamb.
Àwọn tí ò ní ìpín bẹ́ẹ̀. A kò sì rí èké lẹ́nu wọn.
And in their mouth was found no guile,
Wọ́n jẹ́
for they
aláìlábọ̀.
are without fault.
Revelation 16
Ìfihàn orí kẹrìndínlógún
verse 15.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹẹ̀dógún.
Revelation 16 verse 15.
Ìfihàn orí kẹrìndínlógún ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹẹ̀dógún.
Kíyèsí mo ń bọ̀ bí olè.
Behold, I come as a thief.
Ìbùkún ni fáwọn tó ń
Blessed
ṣọ́nà.
is he that watcheth.
Tí wọ́n ń pa aṣọ rẹ̀
He
mọ́.
beareth his garments,
Kán má bàa rìn ní òwò.
lest he walk naked,
Wọ́n á sì rí ìtìjú.
and they see his shame.
And verse 20. Revelation 21 7
Ìfihàn
to
orí
8.
kọkànlélógún.
Ilé ìmọ̀ àti close. Revelation 21
Ìfihàn
verse
orí
7 to 8.
kọkànlélógún.
Ẹni tó bá ṣẹ́gun ni yóò jogún nǹkan wọ̀nyí.
And he that overcometh shall inherit all things.
Èmi yóò sì máa jẹ́ Ọlọ́run
I will be
rẹ̀.
his God,
Òun yóò sì jẹ́
and he
ọmọ.
shall be my son.
Àwọn ìbùkún wọ̀nyí rè.
These are his blessings.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ojo
But the fearful
aláìgbàgbọ́
and unbelieving,
ẹni ìríra àtàwọn
and the
apànìyàn
abominable and murderers,
àtàgbèrè
and
àtúnṣe àti
warmongers and
àbọ̀rìṣà
sorcerers and
àwọn
idolaters,
èké gbogbo
and all liars
yóò ní ipa
shall have
àti
their part
nínú adágún
in the lake
tí ń fi náà sí
which
fíjó
burneth with fire,
Èyí.
brimstone and which
ikú kejì.
is the second death.
Ìbùkún ni tó o bá nípìn nínú
Blessed
ìgbéyàwó
art
ẹlẹ́ọ̀dà
thou when
àgùntàn.
you partake in that marriage of the Lamb.
Ọlọ́run yóò pè ẹ́ níyàwó ẹ̀.
God will call you his wife,
Bí ọkùnrin ti máa ń fi ìyàwó ẹ̀ hàn bàbá ẹ̀.
as a man will show his wife to the Father.
Ní Jésù yóò fi hàn Ọlọ́run bàbá.
So Jesus will show you to God the Father
Pé ìyàwó tèmi rè.
that this is my own wife,
Wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kẹ́ ẹ.
and they will begin to nourish you.
Wọ́n á máa tọ́jú ẹ̀.
They will cherish you.
Wà á nípìn nínú ìbùkún náà.
You will partake in that blessings.
But wọ́n á wọ̀ ní aṣọ àgbọ̀ funfun.
You will be given that fine lining to wear.
Wọ́n á pè é ní orúkọ tẹ́nì kankan wọn.
You will be called a name that nobody knows.
Wọ́n á fún ẹ ní èso amadi jẹ.
They will give you the fruit of Hamadi.
Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí.
All these things
yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́.
will happen to you
tí orúkọ ẹ bá wà ní ìwé ọ̀tún.
if only your name is in that list of the marriage of the Lamb.
Orúkọ ẹ lè wà ní ìwé Christ Evangelical Crusade
Your
International.
name may be in the list of this Church Christ by Evangelical Crusade International.
Group C, Group D,
Group
Group
A,
10.
B, C, D, 10.
Àǹkí orúkọ ẹ má wà ní ìwé yìí.
And your name may not be in that book of life.
Orúkọ ẹ lè wà láàrin ní church.
Your name may be in the church list.
Church choir register.
The church choir register, your name may be there.
Ushering register.
Ushering register, you may have your name
Pastoral
there.
register.
Pastoral register, your name may be there.
Ìyẹn ò mí pé wà ní ìpinnu alẹ́
That
ọ̀tún
does not
ọ̀tún.
depict that you have you partake in it.
Tí orúkọ ẹ ò bá ti sí
If your name is not
ní ìwé yìí.
in the list of that book of
Ó lè
life,
lókìkí bíi pastor.
you may be famous as a pastor.
Pastor, prophet, apostle.
You may have all these appellations, titles.
Bọ̀tọ̀ orúkọ ẹ ò bá sínú ìwé yìí.
If your name is not in the book of life,
Ó ní gba ìgbàsókè.
you will not receive that rapture
Ó sì lè sínú ẹ̀.
and you will not partake in it.
Ó lè máa iṣẹ́ gan like real maintenance
You
iṣẹ́
may be
gidi.
walking
Through big
seriously,
Orúkọ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wà ní ìwé yìí.
but your name must be in that book of life.
O gbọ́dọ̀ gba ìgbàsókè.
You must receive rapture.
Tó bá fẹ́ nípìn
You want to partake
lálẹ́ ọ̀tá àgùntàn.
in that.
Ànígbà táwọn àwọn tá àgbàsókè bá wà bẹ̀ lọ́dún méje.
And when those who have raptured will be there for 70 years,
Àwọn yòókù yóò máa fèsì àṣòdì sí Kristi.
and the rest on earth will be facing the Antichrist,
Ojú yóò sì máa pọ́n wọn.
and they will be tormented.
Àti rajà yóò nira.
To buy things will be so difficult.
Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ ní ìgbàlà.
Even anybody that wants to have salvation,
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ara ẹ̀
by his own blood,
àti ẹ̀mí ara ẹ̀ ni yóò fi
his own
ṣẹ́gun.
life pay the cost for
Torí
it.
nígbà náà,
But then,
agbára Káfárì yóò ti dópin.
the power of Calvary will have come to an end.
Mo ń kìlọ̀ fún
I am
ẹ.
strictly warning you.
Mo kéré, no problem, o
So
gbọ́n.
small, kò sí wàhálà.
Bóyá o mọ̀ pé kú máa ń pọ̀ ọmọ kékeré.
Maybe you don't know that even the children do die.
Ọ̀dọ́ ni mí,
I'm a young man, I'm a youth.
ó mọ̀ ní
You don't know.
yóò mọ̀.
Maybe you don't know.
Arúgbó ni mí ra.
I am an aged person.
Ìwọ gan ló súnmọ́ jù.
You are very close to the grave.
Ọ̀pọ̀ ni yóò gba church lọ́run àpárí.
Many will go from church to hell.
Òtítọ́
That is the truth.
torí wọn ò lépa
But they do not pursue
orúkọ wọn wà ní òwe yìí.
that their names should be in that list of the book.
Ìgbéyàwó kan ń bọ̀
A marriage is coming very soon.
ní òkè.
Above,
Ibi tí a ó ti wà pẹ̀lú Kristi.
where we shall be with Christ
Fún odidi ọdún méje gbàgbọ́.
for complete 70 years.
Ibi tí yóò ti jẹ́ ọkọ.
Where he will be the
Àwa yóò
husband
jẹ́ ìyàwó.
and we shall be his wife.
A ó jẹ àkàrà ọjọ́ náà.
We shall eat
A ó
the
jọ
meat
mu wáìnì
together.
ọjọ́
We
náà.
shall drink the wine and the flesh together.
Ọjọ́ ńlá ni ọjọ́ náà.
It's going to be a great day.
Àwọn àgbèrè panṣágà.
The warmongers, the
Ìwọ̀n kì
adulterers
yóò lè wọ bẹ̀.
will not be able to get in.
Ó máa tó gbé ìwàásù akébí máa ti lé jù.
That the preaching, my preaching is too hard.
Ṣé o nìkan ni?
Is it the only one?
Ọjọ́ lọ́jọ́ náà.
That day will be the day.
Wọn náà ni yóò tó yẹ pé mò ń ṣe ẹ́ lóore.
Then you will understand that I'm doing you good,
Mi ò ṣe é níkà.
that not even wickedness at all.
Ènìyàn fẹ́ ènìyàn kọ́.
Whether man likes it or not,
Ó ti wáyé yìí.
you have come to this world.
Ọjọ́ kan wà tá a ti dá fún ẹ.
A day has been assigned for you.
Tá a fi hàn
You have not been shown
tí wàá padà.
that you will go back.
Bí tó bá padà sí,
And wherever you get back to,
ọ̀n ló ṣe pàtàkì.
it's very important.
Jẹ́ ọlọ́gbọ́n lálẹ́ yìí.
Please be wise tonight.
Ibi tó bá yẹ kó o ti ṣàtúnṣe.
Where you are supposed to make restitution,
Lọ
please
ṣàtúnṣe náà.
go and correct it.
Ibi tó bá yẹ kó o ti tọrọ ìdáríjì.
Where you are supposed to ask for forgiveness,
Tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
please do so.
Gbogbo ibi tó bá yẹ kó o ti gbé gbèsè ayé ìsọdi mímọ́.
Where you are supposed to live a sanctified life,
Gbé.
please live.
Ọjọ́ kan bọ̀.
A day is fast approaching.
Ìgbà táwa ń ṣèṣe,
When we were in CAC,
a máa ń kọrin kan.
we did sing a song.
Two sides.
Ó pín sí ọ̀nà méjì.
Ìpàdé ńlá ń kàn bọ̀ nígbò ṣe ní bó ṣe. A ó kọjá odò lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá. Ìpàdé ńlá ń kàn bọ̀ nígbò ṣe ní bó ṣe. Other side. Kìíní ló dàbọ̀, ẹ má ṣe jáfara. Kìnìún Júdà bọ̀, ẹ má ṣe jà fara. Gbà tó bá dé, gbà tó bá dé, ọ̀ngọ́lá yóò sọ. Kìnìún Júdà bọ̀, ẹ má ṣe jà fara. Okay, pray.
I want you to pray. I was in a revelation one day. I saw the camera that can see both the heaven and the earth. Bigger than this old church. I could see people, children of God and ministers of God that are hiding themselves under the sand. I could see many, the famous ministers of God, as you said, that water swallows us up. Even rock pillows. We don't want to see this one coming. Sir, please. All these ones others we're looking at. I saw just a person. The names is one preaching, and the whole ear was white. The Lord said, this is the person you should follow. Look at where others are.
Kọjá odò lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá. Ìpàdé lákàn nígbò ṣe mí. Iṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ filẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ ni yóò fi ẹ́ lẹ̀.
That your job that you don't want to leave will leave you in his own accord.
Ọjọ́ kan ni wọ́n àtẹ̀ntẹ̀ jẹ gbéyàwó tẹ́ sọ pé ò ní fira yín lẹ̀. Ìkànnì yín yóò kọjá lọ fíìmù.
And one day, as a couple, one of you will just leave suddenly.
Yóò kú kan.
And will remain the other.
Ọjọ́ kan bó ṣe fẹ́ràn àwọn ọmọ ẹ tó.
As much as you love your children,
mommy,
they will say, Mommy,
a ó pàdé.
we shall meet
Láàárọ̀ àjíǹde.
the morning of resurrection. Where are you going to hand it? Where will I hand my word? Where will you hand yours? If this roof should be removed today, where will you be raptured?
Batobade, gondola, yosa, Judah.
Lord, do not agree that the danger of darkness of hell have my reward.
Má jẹ́ kí áńgẹ́lì ọ̀run àpáàdì ó jèrè iṣẹ́.
Don't let the
angel of the hell gbogbo bí tó bá wù kí wọ́n dúró dè mí sí.
wherever they might have been laying ambush for me.
Olúwa mú mi fún mi lórí ọ̀fẹ́ láti borí wọn.
Give me the grace to overcome.
Káwọ́rì máa ṣe kápáyà tó ṣàtà. Má jẹ́ kí áńgẹ́lì ọ̀run àpáàdì ó borí iṣẹ́ mi.
Don't let the angel
Má
of
jẹ́ jèrè mi.
fire have me as reward.
Kàkàrò kò dín sí kábáyà tó ṣàtà. Lẹ́kàkàrí bàràbàyà. Gongala yosa. Iniu Judamba. Amen.
Amen.
Baba Oshe.
Father, we thank you.
I'm going to
render the teaching on Monday, but I want to add one to it. That is called
everlasting.
Ayérayé.
At a lasting.
Àti
or last separation.
Tàbí ìpínyà ìkẹyìn. This is what the greatest case. There's going to be last separation, where we are going to pick one and leave the other.
Pastor.
You should look at this church as a place where you can get your children, give me money, give me healing. You have already missed it. If you don't observe it, look at it as a place of preparing for the rapture and partaking in the marriage of the Lamb. You are in trouble. Father, you are the one who have brought them. Let your grace be enough for them. Let thy power, their steadfastness to the end, be upon them. Doesn't matter how they have said it. The grace of holiness, let it enter their lives.
Oh, God, for Jesus Christ.
Glory be to you, Jesus Christ.
God bless you.